Welcome back to Cyber Sea of Galilee, DSMME, on this beautiful Monday, November 1st. I know, where did October go? Well, none of us can quite figure that out, but we do know that we are now in the second to the last month of 2021. How fast does time go? And speaking of how fast does time go, I think the lesson that we learned from today's huge feast reminds us that tempus fugit, time does move. And why do I say that? It's the Feast of All Saints. We all know that this is a great solemnity, and we all know that we really should try to get to Mass and Holy Communion on this day, or just plain we should do it, not just try. And we all celebrate this day because I would presume all of us know saints. I hope we do. Otherwise, I'm not sure where you've been living, because I meet a lot of very wonderful people. I can't canonize them. I have no idea. I'm not the church's authority on such things, but I will say they inspire me. They help me love God more. And so why today are we standing next to the Blessed Mother and baby Jesus? That would be pretty on the obvious, I would think, who is holding the rosary down to St. Dominic. So why this on this Feast of All Saints? Because on this feast day, I, in particular, think about my own family. I think about my parents. I think about the people that I have known and loved. I think about my own relations. I think about my grandparents, my aunts and uncles. You get the idea. Dominic is a spiritual dad. He's a spiritual father to all the Dominican order. So on this particular day, when we're celebrating all saints, everybody that has lived in this world and has gotten home to heaven and has become a saint, I really want to particularly thank a spiritual father, St. Dominic. Do you know there are probably thousands and thousands, hopefully millions, we don't have any idea, of Dominican saints in heaven? That means that this one man, get it, just one, started this incredible family called the Dominican Order in the church that has priests, it has religious brothers, it has contemplative nuns, it has sisters like we are, and then it also has laity. And so what is he doing here? He's doing what any smart person does. He's reaching up to Mary. Why? Because in doing so, she is giving her son. How so? Very especially to us Dominicans and to each of you through the rosary. So the rosary is like our chain to heaven. So if we want to become saints, get your rosaries out. Start praying your rosaries. Obviously, go to Mass and Holy Communion today. And if you need to go to confession, make sure you do all these things to get on the right track and stay on the right track, because tempus fugit, every day is a day closer to eternity. And every day is closer to seeing God face to face. And we hope that we will have given him everything that we possibly can, at least to the greatest degree that we're able, because in essence, it's really not us. It's our response to God's love and God's will. Just as Dominic reached up, but could have never filled his own hands, his own heart, but Mary did it for him. Let's go to Jesus through Mary and become the saints we're being called upon to be. God bless you on this beautiful feast that all the churches rejoice in. The church here on heaven, the church in heaven, the church here on earth, and the church in purgatory, because they're on their way to heaven. So yeah, it's a day of total rejoicing. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. God bless.